Hi, I'm Mike, and welcome to a Motivation USA brief unboxing where you can buy anything, everything premium for your motorcycle. Let's see what we got. You've seen me unbox these before. Now let's throw them on. Before we dive into the video, take a moment, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you know when we upload, and you stay in the know. Benefits us and it benefits you.
So, just for the record, we're gonna take a socket wrench and we're gonna take a 16mm socket. We're gonna loosen this bolt here. Nothing's gonna come out completely. See, there's enough play on here. I could move it fairly easy. Next step is going to be to loosen this bolt here. You're gonna need a socket wrench, and you will also need a 6mm socket. You should slowly start noticing the exhaust loosening up. You can wiggle it. Okay. You can see how it came out. There was a washer on the outside of that. I've seen people kind of struggle with this. There's a little bottom area. You have to kind of wiggle it a little bit. Just take your time and don't rush it. It should come out pretty smoothly. Worst comes to worst, just unhinge this a little bit. Try to spread it apart. One thing about bikes, guys, you just don't want to force anything. So close. There we go. There we are. Took a little bit of finessing to get it out. Again, I try to take my time with all of these, man. Really not rush. Moving on, we're gonna put this pipe here. There we are. And again, keeping the same concept, not tightening anything down. Basically, loosely placing everything. Okay, so here we are. We have the pipe here. This thing sounds amazing. I have it on my Ducati Monster. I'm gonna put some lube here so it easily slides in. Once you start the bike up, it's gonna burn it right up. Should be pretty good. You can get this pretty much anywhere. You don't have to put a ridiculous amount of it in here, but just enough. Now, also, you don't want to put it on this part of the pipe behind us, because that way when you slide, it's gonna bunch up. So I'm gonna take my pinky here, just kind of. There you go. I'm gonna add the carbon fiber bracket that's gonna hold it, so I don't have to worry about sliding in later. All you're gonna need to do is basically slightly open this a little bit and then slide it in. There we are. Just gonna slide it in.
Just to kind of reiterate, Motivation is the sole company that sells SC Project throughout the United States. Hit up the website, MotovationUSA.com. Take a look and see which one fits best for your bike or the bike you're planning to get in the future. Trust me, you won't regret it. Now let's get back to the installation.
I'm gonna slide these springs into these clips here. You can use a needle nose plier to kind of pull this in, or if you have like one of those clamps, which I don't have yet. All right, here we go. Second spring. Put that one down there. I'm gonna take this bolt. I'm gonna put a little Loctite for the bolt that goes here to hold the hinge. You guys know this is a Ducati. They tend to vibrate quite a bit. So anytime you're doing work on your Ducati, throwing a little blue Loctite in there just in case. I even do it sometimes when it's not even recommended because I just know the nature of my bikes. This is the bracket. You're gonna put the washer on the outside, and that same nut earlier that I put some Loctite in. Just gonna go in here. Again, keeping everything nice and loose. Nothing is really tight yet. Before we move any further, what we're gonna do is kind of somewhat align it. You can see I pushed this a little bit too far down. I'm gonna rotate that bracket here. Just rough placement, just get an idea. I'm gonna do the same thing here. Throw some Loctite on this bolt. Once you're accustomed to owning a Ducati, you'll know to always put Loctite whenever you're working on it. It's just the nature of the beast, guys. I'm gonna throw this on first. That. Now we're pretty much working in reverse to when we originally started. I'm gonna move towards down here, start tightening things down already, and make sure you check for your torque spec for your specific motorcycle. So here's this final step that I think a lot of installation do not show. You're gonna take a little spritz bottle. You're going to spray a little bit of water here just to check for leaks. And then we're gonna start it up and check to see how good we are. This kind of confirms that everything is good to go. We don't have to worry about it. So let's start it up.
As recommended, use your parts purchase to support the store that support your sport. Motivation USA gives back to the riding community with everything from safety seminar courses and worldwide racing sponsorships. For the most trusted parts and accessories, shop MotivationUSA.com. All links will be in the description down below. And remember, ride safe and ride often.